Hello and welcome to this software tutorial. In this video I'm going to show you how you can create an alarm condition in the Software PIX Connect and how you can forward the alarm signal to a signal indication via the industrial process interface. Finally, we will have a look how to take a snapshot in case of an alarm. Now let's have a look how to do the alarm settings in the Software PIX Connect. First, create a measure area in which you want to detect the alarm situation. For this, go to the menu Configuration. Select the tab Measure Areas. Add a new measure area in which you want to detect the alarm. Create a name for the new measure area and select the shape for this area. Set as mode the item maximum to detect the maximum temperature inside the measure area. Push the button Apply. Now go to the tab Alarms. As you can see, all created measure areas are listed below in this window. In the line of your created measure area, you can enter now a high or low alarm temperature value. In our example today, we will use the alarm high value to forward an alarm situation via the industrial process interface to the signal indication. Enter the high alarm value, for example 30 degrees C. If you want, you can show a colored graph bar in the digital temperature group on the screen. For this, activate the item Graph Bar. If you also want to see a red alarm node on the screen in the PIX Connect software, activate the item Application. In the field Alarm to PIF, you can now decide to which channel of the industrial process interface you want to forward the alarm state. For this, let's have a look to the output channels of the industrial process interface. As you can see, there are 3 analog and 3 digital output channels available. Please note, if you want to use the digital output channel, you have to set the analog output channels in the alarm conditions for the industrial PIF. I want to forward the alarm situation via the digital output channel DO1 to my signal indication. For this, I have to select the output channel A01. Push the button Apply. Now go to the tab Device PIF. Enter the pull-down menu under Analog Output A01 and select the item Alarm. If you want to use the alarm signal as analog output, push the button Setup. Here you can enter the analog output values for no alarm and for alarm. Push the button Apply. Finally, we will do the setting to take a snapshot in case of an alarm situation. For this, open again the tab Alarms. Push the button Alarm Configuration. Here you can decide to start a recording on alarm as radiometric file, or you can take a snapshot on alarm. Additionally, you could also start an audible alarm with a sound file. In our case, we activate the item Snapshot on Alarm. Push the button Apply and OK. Push again the button OK to leave the menu. Now you can move the created measure area to the position where you want to observe your object to detect an alarm. We are now ready to detect and forward an alarm situation. On the hardware side, I'm using the digital output channel DO1 as switch to turn on the red light as alarm indication. All temperatures over 30 degrees C, which are recognized in my created measure area, will now detect an alarm state. In addition, you can see that the software PIX Connect takes a snapshot if an alarm situation is recognized. For more information about our software and products, please visit our website. If you want to see more videos, please visit our YouTube channel. See you there!